Good evening and welcome back to stream number. I don't know if I changed the number after last night's stream. Oh, no, I did. No, I did. Okay, now we're good. It is stream number 15 of Tales of Berseria. How y'all doing? Brad, thank you for the host. And that Shoujo power! What's up? What is going on? Everything is broken. I didn't even do anything. Why is it all breaking? Okay, so, you may have noticed, there was no stream last night after I said there would be a stream. That is because...
Take a look at this.
On my day off, I got a fucking fever. And I felt like my brain was melting. Because I normally run around 97 to 97.3. I was at 99. 99 for normal people. It's not a fever. For me, it's death. So, I didn't stream. I wanted to stream today. But, the plan was to start back on, story stuff yesterday. So, now, I don't have the fever anymore, but I'm in that, post-fever haze where my brain is just kind of foggy and I can't really concentrate on things for more than, 30 seconds at a time. So again, don't really want to start story because I am not going to remember it. At all. Especially considering I won't be streaming tomorrow. There's only a 50-50 chance I'll be able to stream on Saturday. And probably a 25% chance I'll stream on Sunday. So, I don't want to start, story if I'm not going to be streaming for another couple of days. So, it's going to be another... mush brain, very mush brain. Very, very much. So, y'all said you were fine with just hanging out with me while I did my grinding and whatnot. So, it's gonna be another day of what we did on Tuesday, which is basically run around the Fens of Nog with different characters and grind out their fights while we hang out. That's what we're gonna do. Send them out again.
Setting sail.
Okay, so, the three characters we have left are Laufeyset, Magilu, and Rokuro. Always ready to chill here? Hell yeah! So, I think I'm gonna start with Laufeyset first, because he's the one I want to, do the least. So, we're gonna get him out of the way. Grind indeed, Naren. Always on that grind. What am I doing? Where am I going? Mush brain. Let's go. For some reason I chose to use the DualShock controller that has the analog stick attachments for FPSs. So I am spinning the camera like crazy without even realizing it. Oh boy. Okay, time to set up new combos for Laufeyset. Okay, slimes. Amorphous, weak to wind. Let's make that. What was slime for everybody else? Slime was X. So let's try to keep some consistency here. Wait, what? Throws out 3 papers causing a whirlwind. The direction depends on the button pressed? How the fuck am I gonna keep up with that? Dedicated anti-slime button. I'm trying to keep some consistency so that way I don't have to remember a new combo for each character. Also, hi, Diamond. Well, it's, I guess, forward. Alright. Do you have anything for Amorphous? No. You don't. You're useless, Laufeyset. Okay. So we'll do triple gale, triple gale, triple gale, and then we'll end it with Geostigma. So we can get some Moloch arts in there too. Witch. Witches are demi-human fiends, weak to earth. Which was either circle or square. I'm gonna go with circle. Earth. Demi-human. Fiend. And on a Moloch art. That's good. Oh, I actually have to get close to him. God damn it. Hitting that last spell is gonna be hard. Oh no, I got it! Hell yeah. Go Waffy. Go, child. Go, angelic demon child. Witches are demi-human fiends, weak to earth. Sounds like a bestiary entry. That's exactly what it is. That is exactly what it is, Diamond.
No escape! Let's go! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fighting order!
Because every time I fight one of these enemies, they get added into my, thing. Enemy book. That's the one. This is my bestiary. See? Witch! Demi-human fiend. Weak to earth. Look at their fucking attacks. One thing I do miss from Zestiria in this is the character commentary in the bestiary entries. I don't even know if I looked at that, because I hated so much of that game. If it wasn't mandatory to do for a trophy, I don't think I even looked at it.
Not worth my time.
Speaking of beasts, Luffy seems to have some pretty good damage numbers. That's because we're about 10 levels higher than the enemies here. Okay, trolls, demi-humans, weak to wind. Wind. Demi-human. Demi-human. Demi-human.
No escape!
Get fucked!
No escape!
Tree, you want to get out of the way? Including Rose just noping out on a spider monster? I don't even remember that. I finished that game in February, and I just do not remember, because after February, time started to have no meaning, and everything either felt like a day or 6 months, so nothing means anything anymore. Can you fucking stop, dude? Slime!
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem!
That was February? That was February. Beginning of February was beating Zestiria, beating Outer Worlds, completing both Bayonettas in the course of 2 weeks. February was a busy fucking time, and then time ceased to be. Yeah, because I started Digimon at the start of March. And then May was the Bad Week stand block.
Get out of my way.
And then here we are. Here we fucking are.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
Used up all the time. I did. I got too much done in February. Oh! What was that trophy for? Excuse me? Mystic Myriad. Someone do a Google.
I was amazing, wasn't I?
That's number 7. What the fuck was that one for? Update this. Less than 50 minutes into the stream. We got a trophy. I'm gonna do a Google. The frames may drop. Mystic Myriad Tales of Oh, deal 10,000 damage with a single hit? Well, fuck, I never would have thought that would have been Laufeyset who did that. Tales of achievements indeed. Hi, Hydro. How's the rest of Spirit Tracks?
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
I don't feel like starting story since I won't be able to play for about 2 or 3 days. So we're back on that grind again. We're playing as the small child who secretly turns out to be our fucking powerhouse. Look at his numbers.
Just how does this sword work?
Don't touch it.
Got ice to play, so it's alright.
In other
Alright
words,
then.
the rest of her is fair game.
Laufeyset's secretly the best character.
Not
He
unless you
might
really wanna
fucking
get hurt.
be. I'm as shocked as you. Okay, so Rokuro, you need to change shirts with... You swap with Aizen. There you go. Learn how to wear a new shirt. Is the menu stressing you out yet, Hydro? Look at all the ones that are mastered versus the ones that aren't. Ooh, JRPG menus. That was a callback. If you'd been at a Hydro stream today, you would understand that joke. Laufeyset is a strong caster. I thought he was a healer. So that's what I've been, you know, assuming he was. And that's how I've been treating him. Jesus. Both his wait. Look at his current art attack rating, 355 when everyone else is sub 300. Both his attack types scale off that as I recall. God damn. He's a healer but also has non-healing powers. I didn't think he was this fucking strong. Jesus, child. Go on with your bad self. Kill these slimes, baby.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
I chose to do his grinding tonight first because he was the one I was looking forward to the least because I figured he would be doing the least amount of damage and it would be the least amount of fun. I was wrong. Welcome up, child.
No escape!
Oh, also, have to remember to swap the other people out so they can work on building up. Oh, Skunk! I need to add you into the combo. Also weak to wind and beast. Everything here is weak to wind. What the fuck? Well, Triple Gale is gonna get starred to hell. Excuse me. Still just a little bit sick. I apologize. So good at healing, he knows the secret technique of anti-healing. Beast. Wind. And then end it with a spell. Wind.
Sorry to cut you down.
So many things getting mastered. Okay, so you have fully mastered all of the pendants that I currently have for you. Good job. Who else mastered something? Your Death Ward. You have fully mastered all of the talismans that I have for you. I need to find the Rarity 5 talisman. I think I may be wrong here, but I think odd numbered ones are dropped by enemies. Even numbered ones are found in shops. I may have that backwards, but I know it alternates like that. Where one is drops, one is shops, and I don't remember which is which. That's not what I meant to do, sir. What are you doing? You're being odd. Don't be odd. If I recall, art defense of the target also improves healing spells, so Laufey's high art defense makes it easier for him to stay healed up as well. Well, and I can never let him out of the party because he's too good. He's just a good little spell child. Go on, Waffy. Fuck him up, Waffy.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Yeah, these fights are gonna get significantly shorter because this is the second night in a row where we're just grinding here, and we're at around level 31, 32. So we're just getting higher and higher level as the enemies stay the same level. So if it gets to be too ridiculous, I may up the difficulty for the grinding. Just temporarily, so it doesn't become quite so tedious for y'all to watch and me to do. Like, nothing ridiculous. We'll try going up to moderate first. And then, you know, once that becomes whatever, we'll go up to hard. Y'all just have to remind me to go back to normal before we move on to plot. Generally don't take the dedicated healer out of the party anyway, but Tails hasn't always given strong offensive power to the healer. Exactly. Seems to be taking less damage from puppet to ass kicker.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
Fuck off, sir. Get over here, sir. Just gonna keep swapping out everyone who's in positions 2, 3, and 4. Just work on those swap blast
you really do
thingies.
have a peculiar air about you.
Whatever the fuck they're called. Get over here.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones. I'll help you.
Get divided. Get fucked.
Try as they might, it won't change anything.
Title earned Super Granny? What was that for, Moggy? I think I went by it. Combat swaps. Okay, so we're at the 1/5 point for her. How many have I not unlocked for Laffy left? Using 30 Mystic Arts. The combo kills, that's... I need to do 40 hits. That's the one that's going to be hard. We've done enough sea expeditions. We've done enough item discoveries, consumable items. If I find 4 new types of enemies, he's going to reach level 2 on that. Needs to master 20 more pieces of equipment. Need to find 87 more item drops. Holy shit, the number of souls he still needs. He's over halfway on attacks evaded, so that's cool. He's 1/5 done on combat swaps. 3 more stuns. He just needs to stun 3 more times. Huh. Ah. You should stick with Velvet anyway because I love her mobility. Laffy mostly stands there for his moves. True, but I have to control all of them 150 times. And that's minimum because I still also have to grind out their number of Moloch arts used, number of martial arts used, number of hidden arts.
We can do this. Spirit Police! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fight in order!
Okay, so we're bringing Laffy and doing that Mystic Art next time we do the slash beat game where we have to beat up the punching bag. Jesus, that damage. Let's not make this kid angry. I'd like to kill you now, please.
Let's go! We've killed him to the bone!
Here! Particular! Right there! I'll help you! I will come and kill you!
Steal their souls, Luffy. Do it. Fuck them up.
Smash them! That wasn't worth the effort.
Okay, well that's it for stuns. Good job, child.
We can do this! I'll help you!
He's already ready for another Mystic Art.
Here's your justice!
Luffy said, the only moral wizard, but still a wizard. Get over here.
No escape! Eat it!
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
I am pleasantly surprised. I'm okay with this.
Here, my head! Hope this works! I'll help you! Take the
Don't be so rude.
Bell absorber!
Tremble!
Oh, well, you killed her. Bam!
You're wide open! If you want to live, get out of my way.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing we did on Thursday, where we get up to 75
Not
times
worth my
controlled.
time.
Camera.
No,
75 times controlled each, so we get them to the halfway point, and then we'll play a little bit of Koi Koi, and then we'll move on to the next character.
Now, rise,
Sound good?
arise, ascending, angel!
I never want to take those sunglasses off of her. It works so well for her mystic art. She just don't give a fuck.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
no escape!
One day we'll move on with story. One day.
Let's go!
Most likely next week, but one day. Because I won't be streaming tomorrow night. Because it's Bad Weed Group Stream night. And Luffy hit all the buttons while I reach over. Saturday, it is my Saturday to work. So, you know, during the day,
Let's go! Who wants some next?
won't be able to. But hey, you should go over to Bad Beat again, because it is the 3-year anniversary of his Star Wars challenge. So go do that. Saturday night, I may or may not stream this. Kind of just depends on 1, how the day went. 2, that's pretty much just that, how my day went at work.
Not
Sunday,
worth my time.
may or not stream.
Too slow.
So I have to wake up early on Sunday because
Ready to die? Think you can
Hit
dodge?
both buttons.
Just try. Perfect mayhem.
both buttons, I said.
Who wants some next?
Both buttons, I said. There we go. Jesus.
Wide open.
Hydro and Lister are co-oping Berseria cleanup detail at 10 a.m. my time, so I have to wake up so fucking early. Oh, on a Sunday? Muggy's too smug not to wear those. I've been summoned? Yes, I said Star Wars, and here you are. I was just saying that I am not streaming on Friday, possibly Saturday. So people should watch the Star Wars anniversary. 10 a.m. isn't real on a Sunday, that's what I'm saying. But, you know,
Take
if
a
it's
look
to
at
watch
this.
Hydro and Lister, I will wake up
Nice.
before
There's no
9
better
a.m. on a
victory than a
Sunday
safe return.
so that I can be awake, showered, clothed,
Wow.
have food, and be ready to sit down in front of the computer and watch as Hydro tries his damnedest to clean up just the blood, and Lister just throws the blood buckets. I need this in my life. Never know, I might be done by the time you get home on Saturday. True, but I'm working. So if I have a really stressful day at the office, I may not stream even after you've wrapped up. That's what I'm saying. It's a 50-50 chance, so we're not planning on streams anytime. It's all gonna be up in the air. 10 a.m. on a Sunday. I've been up for at least 4, if not 5 hours. Well, not all of us are you, Sama. How you doing? Your loot includes the sauce that I can't pronounce. Yes, it does.
Scout ship set.
Very much so, yes. Sama is one of those mythical morning people. I don't understand those people. I have to wake up. So I set 4 alarms for 5:15, 5:35, 5:55, 6:15, and then I hit snooze for 10 minutes. So I don't get out of bed until 6:25 on a work day. On my days off, I usually try to wake up around between 9, 9:30. Doesn't always happen. Anything before that is crazy talk. Thwarted? What was thwarted? I was too busy in the middle of my own rant. I hate mornings because I sleep on the weekend and can't wake up on time during the week. True. That's why they invented sleeping pills and coffee. That's how I exist. Started streaming when I switched from nights to days to train my body to actually wake up. Smart. I think I've been hitting the wrong combo button this whole time, and that's why nothing good was happening. Thought there was a decent chance you would take a stab at the sauce that I can't pronounce. No. Because if you hear the way that I say it, you're gonna make fun of me because I saw what happened when Tino said it, and I don't want to live that.
We can do this.
I'm not even gonna try. I won't give you the satisfaction of mocking me. No one wants to live the Tina life? No. Not even a little bit. Terrible sauce or Worcester. That is not how it's pronounced. We expect Americans to get it wrong. We mock Tino because he should know better. I know many things, just not pronunciations. Well, to be fair, I don't know most words in general, let alone how to pronounce them. Words are hard, it's why I failed English.
We can do this.
A lot. I married an English major. I don't have to know the words, he knows them. There are a lot of words, you know? Too many. Life should just be like a gamepad where you just have button inputs. Instead of having to know all the words, you can just be like triangle, triangle, square, and people know what you mean. How many words do we really need? 30? I think that's still too many. 20 is good. My wife is a languages major. She knows the words for me. Exactly. I'm good at the practical stuff. He's good at the words. All works out.
I'm extra good at beating up
Camera, I'm gonna need you to stop focusing on the leaves, because as pretty as the rest of this game is, those leaves, not great. Let's stop focusing on them. Oh, I should probably, I haven't been swapping anyone out for like the last 3, 4, 5 battles.
Leave this to me. Freeze and burn. Here it
You know, to be fair, they had to build up their blast gauge back. So it's not as bad.
What about this one?
Okay, so Elise got one called Super Lady. I'm assuming that was also for her swaps. Yup. Because she got it right after I'd been swapping her. Okay, so she needs to work more on stuns. Next time I control Eleanor, I think I called her Elise. Eleanor, we're gonna focus on doing the combos that stun enemies, so I can work on that.
Let's go! No escape!
Get absolutely, positively wrecked, skunk. Fuck off. I know I'm paralyzed, but I'm not wasting a panacea bottle when I'm in a fight with enemies that are 10 levels lower than me. Super Lady is a much better title than Super Granny. Well, it depends on how you feel about grannies then, doesn't it?
If you want to live, get out of my...
It's 2020, no kink shaming. We found Tails coins.
I'm extra good at beating up.
I was gonna make a joke about how, oh yay, we definitely need to find as many Tails coins as we need, but that doesn't really work anymore because I learned the trick to the character face. Whatever the fuck they call it. Do they call it a character face card game? The Koi Koi game. We learned the trick. Koi Koi card shark. Aim at the enemies, Lofty said. How many times? Okay, so 27 more to go with him. It's not terrible. How did I even get here? Not Granny, I just wouldn't really think to call Magilu one. She's a Grand Witch. I don't fucking know. Don't ask me to explain anything Magilu does. She is her own thing. Real quick, I want to check something. I'm going to make sure that I've used all of his super cool attacks at least once. Because I know Velvet learned a new Mystic Art, and I don't think I've ever successfully used it. No, I haven't. Oh, that's why. We'll worry about that when we're controlling Velvet. I just wanted to double check it because it's something I thought of after last stream.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Rokuro has mastered footwear. Huzzah. Snaps for him. Okay, Aizen gets the Rarity 5 shoes. Wait a goddamn minute. How long has this been mastered, and why have you not swapped to something else? You've never even mastered the Rarity 6? Aizen! What are you doing? What are you even doing? Sir! You need to master as many pieces of equipment as possible, sir. This is titles we are talking about. If we don't get the titles, we don't get the trophies. You have to put in your fair share of work, Aizen. Sometimes you have to change your accessory. I know, it is very easy to get attached to one particular item. You can't. You have to swap it up. The kids are gonna laugh at you if you go to school wearing the same thing every day, Aizen. Get your souls back, you stupid child.
Freeze and burn! Fire mine!
How's that?
Freeze and
Let's go!
burn!
How's that? Up!
Take this down!
Eat it! Ready to die? Think you
Yeah,
can
at least he's
dodge?
doing a
Just
mystic art.
try.
I forgot we put him in the bunny ears.
Who wants some next?
I love him in the bunny ears. Don't you dare try to blame this on the Reaper's curse, young man. You know he fucking would. Excuses, excuses.
You're just lucky I made it quick.
You didn't make it quick. That fight was so ridiculously drawn out because we all got status ailments put against us. I'm gonna go this way. Haven't gone this way yet. I'm gonna go this way.
I'll finish this now.
Ah!
No escape! How's that?
Where'd you go? Find someone else to focus on. Skunk, I'm gonna need you to stop. I'm trying to kill this witch. I really need you to wait your turn so I can kill you all in a timely, organized manner. Didn't even get the final hit there.
Fists.
Reaper's Curse extends to player forgetfulness. Aizen, you burnt the toast. Reaper's Curse! Does have at least one dumbass line about being the Reaper when cooking. No one else has ever cooked because I want to get Velvet to her max level. Because unless I misread something about the trophies, the only character that it actually matters their cooking level is Velvet. So she is the only one who ever cooks for us. Please tell me if I have misread that bit of information. Queen of Quiche. Oh, her side quest is about making the quiche. You're not even joking. You can't make the quiche unless she's level 20 cooking. So we're trying to get her to level 20 cooking so she can learn the quiche.
Well, that about does it.
It's one of the oddest spoilers to know about this game. The quiche!
I'll finish this. You're wide open! That's all. Hurricane! Next! Destruction! You're wide open! Dang it!
Well, that
That is an epic level quiche. Indeed.
we can do this.
That's why we're 30-something hours into the game. And everyone's cooking level is 1. And hers is like 12, 13 at this point. If not higher. I haven't really been keeping track. The only time I ever look at the cooking menu is when we've run out of ingredients and I need to swap to a different recipe to something that we have. Come on. Do the mystic art.
Sky's light beguile!
Do the mystic art. He didn't do the mystic art.
Perfomost victory.
Hello? Ah, there you are. I thought I saw another enemy over here and I couldn't find him.
This now.
There we go. Have to load up the game to check, but I recall Wappy's cooking set bonuses can be pretty nice. Well, nice bonuses are one thing. Is it mandatory for a trophy? Because, like, yeah, once I get Velvet to 20 and I get her side quest done and I get her trophy for that, and then a new game plus and I can carry over cooking level, sure, I'll level everyone else's cooking level up just to have it.
Is everyone all right?
Is there anything he can't do? Just saying, you're probably worth it if you have Velvet finished off at halftime. Gotcha. Yeah, once she gets to max and I've, you know, finished her quest of the quiche, yeah, other people can have a crack at cooking.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
Because I think 20 is the max, if I'm not mistaken. I'm probably very much mistaken, because as I said at the beginning, brain mush. I'm still in post-fever brain haze. Focusing on things is difficult. Retaining any amount of information is difficult. Saying a coherent sentence, difficult.
I need to be careful not to misuse my power.
No, you need to misuse your powers all day, every day, child. You are kicking ass and taking names, sir. Look at all these trolls congregated over here. What you doing? I was just over here. I don't think I was just over here. I think I was on the other side of the map. This is what I mean by brain mush.
No escape! Eat it! Too slow!
Here! Better watch your
Illusory veil!
Get up, kid. Stop getting hit, kid. Cast the spells, kid. Fuck them up, kid.
Now, rise! Arise! Ascending! Angel!
BAM!
Did you see my complete and utter...
Your turn.
I'm extra
Still
good.
got faithful encounter. Come on, Rocky, hurry up and get your 75 fights, because the sooner you get to 75, the sooner we can go play Koi Koi!
No escape! Tremble! You dead yet? Guys like
Its guardian was angry.
Yeah, getting like almost a grade every fight. It's not terrible. They add up. You get 1 grade for every fight at 75 fights. That's 75 grade times 5 characters. That's math right there. That's a kickin' GPA. The beautiful sounds of battle cries. Natural soundtrack for dinner. Hi, y'all. Hi, Dominic. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of battle sounds because it is another grinding only, no story progression, just killing things, having fun stream. And constantly forgetting to swap out my other fucking characters so that they can get their combat swaps up. Confusion over Koi Koi's name continues. The thing I read seems to suggest that Koi Koi is the name of the game played with Hanafuda cards, but there's also a version of Koi Koi known as Hanafuda. For now, I'm going to call it whatever. It's the card picky matchy game.
Victory
So we're going to call it card picky matchy. They'll know what we mean. Not even memory? No, not that one. The other card picky matchy game. Oh, you mean Karuta? No, the other card picky matchy game. Saying that just made me want to rewatch Takaya Furu. Such a good anime.
Did you see that? I beat it.
You mastered your Floric doll. Go, Magi. Have you mastered your other ones? Yes, you have. You can have your Rarity 7 Lulu doll. It's Rolo! Oh my god, you guys, it's Rolo! Loaded at my game and, apparently I have never once cooked with Magilu. Damn. Hanafuda are the cards. Koi Koi is the only one game you can play with them. Chihaya Thingy is the poetry verse one, right? Yes.
finish this now. Better watch your step.
Too slow.
Child! Do the moves!
You wronged me. Here's your justice. Fight in order. I'll help you.
No,
Paint the town.
not good.
I won't go easy on you. Get here. Are there more? You two are so cool.
I know. She gained a cooking level. What is she at? Oh, she's at 15. Velvet is at level 15 cooking. Everyone else is at level 1. It's about right. 13 more fights with Laffy. And then we can play cards. I don't know if you guys saw in the Discord after last stream.
Take a look at this.
I did buy the 99-cent Koi Koi game.
Well, well. Now here's
And
a
as
fine
Diamond
haul.
put it, I sent Meg to the fucking Shadow Realm in it.
A whole bunch.
Basically, everyone's cooking skills are a mix of passive and active. The active ones will lower particular debuffs timer or raise particular stat. Oh. Never seen it, but I admire the fact they managed to turn that concept into a high-tension sports anime. It's so good. Velvet should have an edit to her costume by now. We just found her bathing suit. We just found her bathing suit. Took the brave step of turning the difficulty on Koi Koi from absolute baby to merely a toddler.
We can do this.
I didn't even find a difficulty button, I just keep hitting play campaign. Oh, wait, the ape, thank you for the raid. The guys from Indoor Playground are here. How goes Trine? I assume that's what you were playing again tonight. I am having another night of just grinding combat. Because my brain can't handle JRPG story right now. So I'm just beating up on poor slimes that are 10 levels beneath me. Can't read long messages when I'm in a fight, because if I keep hitting the attack button, the enemy will die, and I'll just keep hitting the attack button nowhere close to the next one. There'll be a special skit once you have reached cooking level 10, and you will receive Velvet's jacket off costume for viewing it. Oh. Shoujo, I'm in chat? What? Why are you shushing me? Hi, Sasahedron! How you doing? Everybody should go follow, Await the Apes Twitch channel, and you should go to Indoor Playground on YouTube and subscribe to them there, because when they get to 100 subscribers, there's going to be a DDR stream or video. I don't remember which one it was. The point is there's going to be DDR, and that's the important bit. Okay? This is what I mean. I can't words tonight. You expect me to do story when I can't even words? This is why we're just killing monsters. And you get to listen to my post-fever hazy brain spout nonsense for 3 hours. Isn't it great?
We can do this. I'll help you. I won't go easy on you. Berseria, you wronged me.
We're watching the small angel child.
Fight in order.
The link is expired. What the fuck? No one told me this. How long has it been expired and nobody told me? I hit that button every night. Jesus Christ. Son of a bitch. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I can't fix the command, but that's the accurate one. Ultimate Mage? What was that for? For using 30 Mystic Arts. Only 220 more to go! Someday I'm gonna figure out how much grade I need for all the New Game Plus bonuses I want and go reload and grind it out for smacking the final boss again. Tina, why are you crying? Why are you crying? No, there's no crying in Fever Brain Stream. There's only mocking the streamer in Fever Brain Stream. I took vitamins before I started so I won't fall asleep. I'm gonna be fine. You just have to listen to my nonsense be even less coherent. Why are there so many slimes here? Good God. Vitamins? Vitamins. I didn't take my vitamins this morning, so I took them before my stream. So I have, like, vitamins. I don't know.
Wow, all sorts of things popped out.
Why does one take a vitamin? Because it has vitamins in it. I don't understand the question. Slime Island, baby.
We can do this.
Remember, keep chugging vitamin B12 and you'll be mostly fine. For healths. Healths indeed. I don't chug vitamins. I'm a child, and I only take the gummy ones. I can't take the, solid pill ones, because they're disgusting. I won't take liquid ones, because they're disgusting. I need chewy vitamins, because I am 12. Some vitamins are safer to overdose on than others, like vitamin C.
Let's go! No escape! This is the Reaper's power.
You have to be prepared to overdose yourself on vitamin C living in Florida, because like 90% of our diet is oranges. I could listen to vitamin C all day! Suddenly I was in 1999 again. She was the one who did that graduation song, right? Or am I mixing that up with someone else?
We can do this.
With Fever Brain, either is possible. Only Flintstones vitamins. Dude, those were good. If they, like, repackaged those and, like, took all the healthy shit out and just sold those as candy, I would still eat them. Freeze and burn. Freeze and burn. Freezer burn. Freezer burn. Freezer burn. Fucking skunk! Get over here! Piece of shit! Oh, now I'm paralyzed. Good job. Look what you did, you stupid fucking skunk. To be rude, but I'll be good. What did I say? I don't even remember. And I can't tell if it's because of stream brain or mush brain. What did I say? These are the various B vitamins, and C are pretty safe to overdose on. Excess is flushed out easily by the body. The rest are not so easily flushed.
That was tougher than I would have liked.
Braddock's on that lyrical miracle. Brining! Don't want to go back to Slime Island. Let's go this way. Ooh, ooh. How many? 7 more. 7! We have to keep track. 7 more fights with Laffy, and then we can play cards. I haven't taken a sip of my soda this entire time. It's been 57 minutes. And I've been ranting and raving like an idiot. Ugh. Let's save. Because we went from 25 to 68 fights in the last hour, and I really don't want to have to redo that last hour. See if we can keep it to like an hour per character. That's great. Yeah, yeah.
Not worth my time.
Growl, growl to you too, buddy.
No escape. How's that?
Nice try to just hold down
Killing flash.
R2 and jam the attack buttons. It really works.
Watch it. No escape. See this? Jade wave. One down. Double haze.
Get up, child.
See this?
Did you see that? I beat it.
Velvet got super heroin, and I'm guessing that is for combat swaps. Oh! Velvet has discovered every title, so now it's just a matter of leveling them all up. We don't have to discover anymore for her. That's cool. I realized that probably sounded sarcastic, and I did not mean for it to. That is actually great. We have done everything we need. It's just a matter of doing it a certain more number of times. This is exciting. Hello, enemies.
I'll finish this now.
Please let me kill you so I can move on and play
You
cards.
wronged me. Here's your justice. Fight in order. And then I'll help you. Fine. I won't go easy on you.
Eat it.
Stop fooling around.
Fooling around is the only thing Moggy knows how to do, Velvet. Can't tell her how to live her life.
Here. Paint the town. Here. I won't go easy on you.
Get fucked, witch.
I'll help you.
Fine pain. Static force. Freezer burn.
You're wide open. If you wanna live, get out
1900
of my
damage.
way.
I think Velvet mastered something and I forgot. Look at all these demon cleavers. Holy crap. Can probably go upgrade some of those. How many more? 4. 4 more fights with Luffy. Hopefully 4 enemies will be on the way to town so I don't have to backtrack and then backtrack again. Backtrack. Double backtrack. Demon cleavers? Seems like June's been busy.
Not worth my time.
I'll help you. Berseria, you wronged me. Here's your justice. Fight in order. I'll help you.
Didn't mean to hit that.
On you. I'll help you. I won't go easy on you.
Illusory veil. How's that? You're wide open.
Here.
No escape.
And another one down. Earthbound. Here it is. Wait,
Eat it.
here's two.
That's definitely
If
a
you wanna
reference,
live,
and I
get
want
out
that
of
image
my
out of my
way.
head. You're welcome. Flame Ward Mastered. Who did it? Rokuro. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only have the one slow ward. So you can have the number 8 shock ward, I guess. Spelling, don't worry about it. Especially today, on the day of the fever brain mush, all spelling errors will be forgiven. God knows I can't even think straight, let alone try to spell properly. And I'm gonna be sitting back in my chair because I got blankets and I'm comfy, so please let me know if you're having difficulty hearing me, because I am, once again, going to be working on learning how to talk like a normal fucking human and not screaming at the top of my lungs because there are other people in the house.
Yes, I know. I'm incredible.
Today is spelling amnesty. All is forgiven. Enjoy yourselves. Didn't say I wasn't going to pronounce it incorrectly. That was never part of the deal.
I'll finish this now.
See, what I need to do is figure out a way to rearrange my equipment in my stream room to where my microphone can be next to me when I'm leaning back, not, 2 feet away on the table, so that, like, when I want to be comfy and lean back, I don't have to scream to, for the mic to... Because I know the mic's gonna pick me up anyway, but it's like this thing in my brain where it's like, oh, I'm further away, I need to talk louder, and it's like, bitch, you are loud enough already. You don't need to scream. We're all still judging, just not openly mocking.
Are there more?
Oh, I thought I could do one
You're
more
not hurt,
Mystic
are you?
Art. So I have the, one more fight. I have the,
Not worth my time.
Mickey table, I think I'm pronouncing that, or the desk, sorry, from IKEA. It is the one that's 56 inches long with the 2 drawers and the 1 solid leg and the 1 metal hoop leg. And next to it, I have the Linmon table,
Did you see that?
which is the
I
same
seen it.
height and about 39 inches long. And I have them set up to where they are making a L-shaped desk, basically. And I do have enough room, theoretically, to put my streaming laptop on that table. Problem is, with the other stuff I have on the desk, there currently isn't room, so I have to rearrange things, and one of the things I would have to find room for is the microphone. But if I can figure out a way to have the laptop on the desk and move the microphone closer to me, everything would be perfect.
Shall we be?
Ignoring all of you enemies, because I want to go play cards. Fuck off. I'm Magilu, fuck off. I'm gonna save, but you can still fuck off. Need a mic arm? That way the mic can follow you? Yeah, but see, I was looking into those. And Amazon is some bullshit about this, let me tell you. Because I specifically looked up microphone arms for Blue Yeti microphone. And the first result, the item description said microphone, or microphone arm, Blue Yeti. You go into the description, or the details page rather, and everything's good, everything's hunky-dory. And then the third picture, there is an asterisk and small print that says, does not work with Blue Yeti. Why the fuck was it in your title that it's for Blue Yeti, and then have it hidden in the third image like, oh, by the way, no, it doesn't actually work with the Blue Yeti? Want me to find links? Oh no, don't worry yourself with it, Sama. It's, if I really wanted to, I could put in the effort. It's just really frustrating when you have to, like, hunt small print like that, because, like, you can't even control F in that situation because it's on an image. And then it's like all the ones that I've seen, I don't have a way to attach them to my desk because of the way the back of my desk is built. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Especially not with the cam. Well, I could turn the cam on for 2 seconds, but nah, it's effort. Because, like, the back of my desk is not solid, but, like, you'd have to... I don't know how to word. I don't know how to word. The mouthy thing that you have to put over the tabletop, and then you have to screw it in. That won't work because the back of the desk is too... There's nowhere for that to mount, basically. Why effort when you could koi? Good point. Let's play some cards. Character cards, intermediate, let's go. If you're willing to drill a hole, they come with a hole mounting hardware if you get a decent one. Oh, that's so much more effort than I'm willing to put in. I appreciate it, though. We're not there yet. Because I do have a laptop table that I'm currently using, and that's currently where my streaming laptop is sitting. And if I move the laptop to the desk itself, then that frees up the laptop table. And that thing weighs like 10 pounds. I can just move it wherever it needs to be. That might work. But then I would have to move one of my speakers. Basically, I'd have to rearrange a lot of stuff on my desk, and it would take a lot of effort. And maybe my next long weekend, I'll do that. Can find what you need. Sam, I really appreciate that, but you don't have to do all that. I'm just complaining. And trying to keep this bitch from getting that ninja card. They got the ninja card! No! Why? Why? Ugh. Like helping people with what little audio knowledge I have. In Discord, I found the right one. Guys! Thank you. But really, it's not necessary. How fucking dare you? This son of a bitch! Stop taking all the cards that I need. I said stop! Why won't he either way, I was screwed there. He's either gonna get the Renegade or he's gonna... Yep, nope. This round sucked. Fuck you, I'm getting Princess and Renegade. Oh, they took the other princess! You absolute cunt bucket! Finish round. I'm mad. I got both princesses! Suck my dick. Haha! All I need is for a ninja, and I will be a happy fucking camper. I don't even need it. I won. Fuck you, I won. Play again. What was that? That was... There's just one game I've played so far, right? I only did 3 rounds, 1 game. I figure we do 3 games and then go back to fighting. I have both ninjas! Oh! Last time I got both princesses and now I got both ninjas? Hell yeah! Guaranteed ninja? Fuck you! game person? Let's continue round. I shouldn't have continued round. It's probably dumb to continue round, but I got greedy. I wanted more. Fuck you! Shit. Oh my god, none of us got points for that. Seems the game got greedy too. None of us got points. I wasted my guaranteed ninja. Fuck, dude. That was bad. Try to grab a renegade, I guess. Not getting greedy this time. Redealing because 4 more. No, but I had a princess. You fuck nugget. How dare you? I had a princess. Absolute rude. Ugh! Well, you can't have that princess. How about that? I said you are not allowed. No! 5 points because I got greedy. Okay, last game. I don't have anyone from Berseria to grab that princess. Oh, you were an idiot for not grabbing Estelle. What the hell? I got nothing. Don't you do it. Don't you do it! 30? You're getting greedy with 30 points. Really? Holy balls, there are, Rode mic arms on Amazon? What's Rode? Guaranteed ninja! That's what's up, baby. And I need to... No! Continue round! I got the ninja. both of them. Rode is an audio company. They make amazing accessories. Oh, I know nothing about audio. Son of a bitch. How dare you. Oh, I got the Full Tales of Graces set. 26. Should I continue, or should I just try to get at least 10 points in the next round? Rode currently has my mic arm, my mixer, and would have had my microphone if they had not been out of stock. Damn. Do I go for more, or do I risk it? 10 makeup is easier than chance of them getting anything more. Okay. Final round. Ugh! Son of a bitch. Took the princess right off the start. Holy shit, I have... Wow. Shit hand. And a ninja. There's no way. There's no way. What am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with this bullshit hand? Huh? Oh my god! What? What? Never give up, never surrender. I just got my ass handed to me on that one. Sometimes card games be like that. Hand of seven lands and a dream. I could not fucking understand that sentence. I am so sorry. I'm not even gonna blame that one on Fever Brain. That's just me being stupid. My boat's back. It's Magic the Gathering thing. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm gonna blame it on me just being stupid. Take a look at this. I don't know Magic the Gathering.
Well. Scout ship setting sail.
Okay. It is now Moggy Lou's turn to be controlled for 50 fights. Let's go, Witch Friend. When you get nothing but resource cards and no spells to actually cast, they're your mana. If they're all you have, you're hoping to draw exactly the card you need every turn. Since you're not yet holding any of them. Koi Koi is the gateway drug to Magic the Gathering. Doubt it. No offense, but doubt it.
We can do this.
Okay, time to set everything up for her again. Demi-human, weak to wind. She doesn't have wind spells. She only has fire and water. Uh-oh. You better have some demi-human shit. Need to hack your spreadsheet so we can sneak Magic the Gathering Arena into your sorbet games list. But card games are too complex for my brain. It would never work. That's the only reason why I say doubt it. At its core, Magic is pretty easy, but there are a lot of gimmicks you can work into a deck to make things very complicated. I can't do complicated. Mud Slime, Amorphous, weak to wind. You'd think I would have this memorized at this point. Oh, the kitty! He got all stretched and dead.
Hey, is everyone all right?
And she's mastered the slow board. Cute. Take the rarity 6. Somebody needed to work on the 7. I don't know who it was. Long Cat is tall. Okay, so I believe Magilu's break souls are the same as Velvet's, where she has a different ending one. Depending on what kind of enemy it is. Huh. Automatically activates when Spell Absorber has absorbed a certain number of enemy arts. So that's Earth and Fire. Certain number of enemy arts. That's Water and Fire. Fire and Wind. Earth and Wind. Wind and Water. Okay. I should look into Arena, considering I used to be very into Magic but stopped wanting to spend money on it. That's another thing. Oh my god, the amount of money that I would spend on cards. You guys have seen what I get like when I need to complete a collection. You want me to start doing Magic? No. Beast. 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 You don't have a spell for Beast? God damn it. No, God, no. Don't start collecting magic. It's worse than Pops. That's what I'm saying. I can't.
Is everyone all right?
I can't. Generally, we do not want someone to start doing magic. I'm just considering it because I've got the disease already in me, even if it's in remission. Like, I've just gotten to the point of, like, being really good about actively selling my Pops. Like, I can't start collecting something else now.
Did I get it?
Arena is reasonably generous if you're coming at it from a free-to-play perspective, but expect to have to spend money if you want to play a high-tier deck. Want to make a block of magic cards to do drafts from? That seems like a fun way to play. See, I don't even know what that means. I don't understand what the word draft means. People have tried to explain it to me 8 different ways, and it just does not stick in my brain. I cannot learn new terminology this late in life. It's just not happening.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem!
Yeah, Eisen, that's cool, but we're working on me right now. We worked on you on Tuesday. It's my turn.
The Reaper's power.
Get your souls back.
I had no problems here.
Yeet was the last word she ever learned. Now, I'm pretty sure Vibin was. People involved make decks from a selection of cards they don't have control over, so like you get a selection of cards from the block to pick cards from and build your deck from there. You see, that made no sense to me. That might be Fever Brain. My friend has a Pauper Cube. It's really good fun. Each card costs a few cents. It's a really good investment. I don't know what that means. So many words and I don't know what they mean.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
How you can make your Magic the Gathering, like if you like enchantments, you can make the whole game about enchantments. That sounds nice.
You're wide open!
I don't know what it means, but it sounds nice.
That's all, huh?
Now, rise, arise, ascending.
I want a cube, but I have nobody to draft with. Cube, that's the word. I'm dumb. I didn't know the word either.
You're wide open!
Another victory.
Everyone in a draft has random cards to build their deck from, pretty much. So, it's to see how good you are at improvising. Oh, I'm shit at improv, so nope! There's one thing I learned from 4 years of high school drama, and that's specifically drama class, not just drama! Yeah, no, I'm not good at improv, so nope! I know that's not the kind of improv you meant, but I wanted to make the joke. Wordplay. Let me have my fun. Cast your Mystic Art. I don't care if you're paralyzed. Thank you. Like dumb gimmick decks will never be good at high level play. I do like that new Mothra card. I'd want that just for the sake of having a Mothra card.
Is everyone alright?
Would not say random. There is definitely skill to a draft. Random would be sealed. I'm so confused.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
I'm just gonna keep casting my spells.
Not good.
Ma'am? I like how she sneezes after she does that. Uh-oh. Oh, now he's level 25. Velvet! Velvet. God damn it. I wanted to do the other Mystic Art. I keep forgetting that I have to do an 8-hit combo before I do it.
Its guardian
Mothra card is fucking legit. See, I know nothing about the stats, what it does, what it means. It's that fucking Marge Simpson meme that I was sharing about my Pokemon cards. It's, well, I don't know how to use them, I just think they're neat. Sealed is everyone's card coming from sealed packs. It's a kind of draft, or it was when you still played. Okay, you get the rarity 7. Work on that. So that is 3 times taking on the Hanged Man. Poor Argy, poor Argy, poor Argy. What? Anyway, this conversation distracted me enough that I just misclicked and lost my game of Runeterra. No! Diamond, no! Why are we poor Argying? Yeah, I've been doing it, game. How many times did y'all see me do Spell Absorber? Argy is doing charity stream with Nook 1000. Okay. Why poor Argy? Can't you see your rune tearing us apart? Hold R2 with 3 or more souls while standing by or during a combo to activate. The combo following this move cannot be guarded against. This ability interrupts all enemies who are in the middle of casting and absorbs mana from the interrupted arts. Mana absorbed is shown by the yellow gauge to the left of the HP indicator when controlling Magilu. Once enough mana is collected, Magilu will unleash a counterspell.
Skies like beguile.
I've done it. Many times. Look at me do it 3 times in a row.
Arise, ascending angel.
1,000 to shave his head and beard was met. Oh, poor Argy. Oh no. I'll take a shot at it. Sealed is open 6-packs and make a deck from them. Draft is take turns choosing cards and make a deck from them. Okay.
Not worth my time.
I guess that makes slightly more sense than the beginning of the conversation.
No escape!
Yes, I know I'm paralyzed. I'm not using a Panacea bottle. Can't make me.
Hey, is everyone all
Really
right?
wish I could find my old card collection, mostly because I'd sell them off in a heartbeat.
I'll finish this now.
I spent most of my day off yesterday boxing up some of the, not rarer, but like slightly more increased in value pops that I have that I'm willing to sell. Just ones that are between like $20 and $70. Like those are the ones that I want to sell on eBay, like straight to a seller rather than sell them to a comic book store, because I want to get, you know, most I can get out of them. I got a good dozen boxed up, but I'm just waiting on the post office to send me the medium-sized boxes that I need.
Is everyone all
And
right?
I need more Scotch tape. I ran out of tape. I had like 3 moves, had like 3 moves since I last seriously played. Cannot find where they're stashed away. Oh no. How's the hand healing? It's alright. Like honestly, like I said, I didn't even feel it. I didn't know I cut myself until I looked down and my hand was covered in blood. And it's like right next to like where the nail meets skin. So like that is a prime paper cut position. Normally you'd feel that. I just didn't. Thank you for asking. Also, really wish I could find my old collection. There was a 325-pound card in there. Also a 180-pound card that I was convinced as a teenager was literally unplayable. Y'all are just making me remember the Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon cards that I just gave away. I make myself so sad every time I remember that I just gave away my holographic Ancient Mew that came in the Pokemon first movie clamshell. 13-year-old Shoujo was an idiot.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem!
Never look up your old cards and toys on eBay. Just make you feel like crap.
Now, rise, arise, ascend.
You fool, I was a fool.
Blaze of wind, slice them, air thrust!
I'll help you. Cell absorber. Cell absorber. I'll help you.
We picked up more cast heals. Oh my god, I picked those up a while ago. Why did no one tell me? Oh my god. We have so many level 7 shoes. Get one with maximum HP. There you go. Got your money's worth out of playing with them as a child, right? Right? If by money's worth of playing with you mean putting in a plastic binder sheet and then looking at, then yes. Because that's all I ever did with them, because I didn't have friends to play with. I think that's why I like playing single-player video games so much, because I didn't learn how to play games with other people as a child. So now, know. I just don't know how to do it.
No escape!
And another one down. Try as they might, it won't
Speaking
change
of, the
anything.
120-pound card I ordered arrived, and I'm so happy with it. Yay! I had a deck that I just gave away when I decided I was finished. I think there are 2 or 3 cards in there which could be worth up to 500 together now. Ugh. Yeah. I had... Okay, so when I say gave away, I mean every now and then my mom would bring a big cardboard box into my room and be like, Salvation Army or AmVets is coming by to pick up donations. Anything you don't want, put in there.
I'll finish
And
this now.
around the time I was 13 was when I was like, I don't need this baby stuff anymore. I don't need Pokemon cards or Yu-Gi-Oh cards or Sailor Moon toys. Some of my Sailor Moon toys are ended up being worth like $500.
Did you
And
see
I just
my
put them in a
complete and
box
utter victory?
and donated them to the Salvation Army.
Time to dish out spankies.
Some of the stuff... Oh, my health. Holy crap, my health. Can you not? Some of the stuff I was able to, like, find relatively cheap on eBay to, like, re-grab my youth. Like, I had the 1999 electronic talking Pikachu plush. I found one of those on eBay. Pretty good condition, still works. So I got my Pikachu, but there's no way I can get back those cards. Or, like, the Sailor Moon ones in particular. There is no way. They are way too fucking expensive now. A lot of us doing stuff like that is why they're worth so much now. Yup, because the sellers know that the millennials want to relive their childhood, and we'd be willing to pay. Yeah, I don't think I had the Yu-Gi-Oh cards for more than like a year, 6 months, maybe, before I got rid of them, because they were a Christmas gift from my parents, who got me like the 50 card starter pack. I got 2 of those, and then I got like 5 booster packs. Like they didn't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh, and I just said I wanted Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so they just got me a shit ton of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And then within a year, I was like, I'm done with Yu-Gi-Oh, and they were gone. All gone. I was hard on my toys as a kid. Maybe if millennials weren't spending so much spreading avocado on vintage toys they bought off eBay, they could buy a house. Smug, smug, smug. If I could build a house out of my fucking 90s toys, I would. I also had the Digivolving Greymon to War Greymon. No, wait. Greymon to Metal Greymon. Fucking loved that toy. What did I just get a title for? What was it? Mistress of Familiars. Hidden Arts used. Oh my god, I have to use so many more. I got scared for a second thinking I had to do 10,000, and then I realized this one's already level 2, so I don't have to worry about Moloch Arts anymore. I just have to do Hidden Arts. I have to do over 2,000 Hidden Arts, but I only have to do Hidden Arts. That's nice. Tales games are perfect spreadsheet games because there's so much fucking information you have to keep track of. So much. Just the kind of game that can make you age a year, right, Hydro? You want to keep track of all this information, right? For nothing other than pride, right? The sense of accomplishment, right? Do I need to show you the menu again?
I'll finish this now.
Mostly because he's spent a year doing it. Oh no, it's only taken me 4 months to platinum the other 2. That's why I anticipate it'll take 4 months to do this one. And see, here's the fun thing.
Lucky I made it
Until Arise comes out, this is the last one that I haven't played. So, when we do Symphonia Chronicles and Gilia 1, Gilia 2, Grace's F, those are all going to be started doing New Game Plus. So that's at least one playthrough that, you know, is already done. So yay! Just double checking, make sure I didn't miss any for him. Why did I give him... Yeah, fuck it. Take the 7s, kid. Expedition is returned.
Take a look at this. Well, well.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Moonstone. And we have 100%ed the Force Islands, which means we can move on to the Amarkian subcontinent.
Scout ship
there we
setting
go.
sail.
So yeah, on average, it's taken about 2 months to do the first playthrough of the JRPGs, and then another 1 to 2 months to do second playthrough and the trophy grinding for, like, beat certain bosses, you know, specific, you know, things we have to hunt for. With the rest of the Tales games after this, it's gonna be a lot shorter because that first playthrough is already done. Now, granted, when I was doing those first playthroughs, it was before I started streaming, and I wasn't really trying to 100%, so I'm gonna have to go back and look at the save files and see what I've done, what I can carry over, what I still need to do. Goddamn Bandai Namco put the PS3 Tales game on PSN now, so I can play them without spending a bunch on an old console. Oh, you're saying put them. I misread that. I was about to be like, oh, thing, and then I realized what you're actually saying was that you want them to do that, and I can't read. Old console that is still fucking expensive. But see, the Tales games were always day one purchases for me.
I did good, didn't I?
So I still have my PS3. I try to keep my consoles immaculate because I want them to last, because I want to be able to play my stuff. So, yeah, every Tales game that has come out has been a day one purchase, because the only time that it wasn't was when Tales of Grace's F came out in America, because I went to go pick it up from the store. I hadn't pre-ordered it. This is why I always pre-order JRPGs. I went into the GameStop. I looked, didn't see any on the shelf. I went to ask an employee, did you have any Tales of Grace's F for PS3? And he asked me, did I have a pre-order? And I said no. And he laughed at me and said, with JRPGs, you have to pre-order because we only order as many as the people have ordered. So if only 3 people pre-ordered the game, they only ordered 3 copies for the entire store. So because of that asshole laughing at me 10 years ago, every JRPG that I want, I pre-order. Even if I know I'm never going to get to it for like another 2 years on my schedule, I pre-order it because fuck that GameStop employee in particular. I got a new title called Catastrophe. What is that for? For Mystic Arts. Cool. Someone already also mastered something. You mastered your level 7 shoes. Do we have any level 8 shoes for you yet? Nope. So you can keep your 7s. Actually, I wonder, I've got a friend who has PS3 360 era Tales games, and I think still has, but doesn't much use his old console. You live in a cultural wasteland. I do. Could possibly borrow them from him. Do the same Shoujo JRPG I have to pre-order, though I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tempted to see if this computer could handle the PS3 emulation for those games. So, I had been holding on to my 360 specifically so that I could play Tales of Vesperia and Star Ocean The Last Hope if I ever wanted to play those again. Like, literally, I was keeping the console for those 2 games. And then they announced the HD remaster of both of them on PS4, and that was the nail in the coffin on me owning a 360. I pre-ordered Vesperia.
Well, that about does
I
it.
got Star Ocean from the PlayStation Store, and that same day, I boxed it all up, took it to a store, got $20 for all of it, but you know what? I can play the games in HD, and it's a lot easier to stream. So, I remember a webcomic writer blogging about that exact experience, and then he walked across the street to a big box store, and they had a whole shelf of them. Fuck GameStop. Fuck GameStop. The way I got it was I went into a Walmart and asked them, and they said their shipment was delayed. They would be getting it the next night. If they wanted, I could leave my phone number, and they would call me in the morning once they put them on the shelves. That is customer service. It'll be a while before I can borrow those, though. He lives about a 3-hour drive away, and it's not the best time for it. Yeah, that's true. Got $20 and 2 to 3 cubic feet of space back. Smashing Fox? I'm getting so many titles, I don't even know what they're for. Enemies defeated. Cool. Only 2,000 more to go. I have to do combo kills. Enhanced equipment things. And I have to spend 4,000 more gold just to get that first level. Holy shit. It's the combo kills part that is like so hard for me to wrap my brain around. Because it's you have to kill an enemy with 40 hits. But I think it's your character specifically has to do all 40 hits, so everyone else has to just stand there. So I'm gonna have to look up a guide on like the best combos to do with each character on how to get those.
Hey, is everyone all right? I'll finish this now.
Speaking of 360, I was also looking back on all the old games that I had owned for the console and being like, I bought these and I never finished them. Maybe I should make that like part of my stream thing, like put them on the list of like, hey, these are the games that I never finished. And I looked some of them up and they are available on Xbox Live, so I may buy some of those games on my Xbox One.
Try as they might,
So I can get through some more of the games that Shoujo has never finished. It's Infinite Undiscovery and Cameo Elements of Power. Those were 2 of the 360 games that I never finished. I don't think I got past the first hour of either of them, honestly. I forgot that at the 90-minute mark, I was supposed to take a break to get up and stretch my back, because I'm an old person who injures herself just by moving now. So I'm going to get to this save, and we're going to sit in a menu for a little bit so I can get, you know, the menu counter screen going. So I can just get up, steal Hydro Shtick of stretching my legs and resting my eyes and all that for a few minutes. play one of Hydra's highlight videos on break. Now that would be really stealing the gimmick, and I am nicer than that. So, we'll just, I don't know, look at Rokuro for a little bit, I guess, because Diamond's here. There you go. Just look at that for a few minutes while I just walk around, and I will be back shortly. I could even play the break music while I do it. How about that? Oh yeah, that's a thing. That is a thing. It's the first night of doing it, and we both forgot. Yay, us. I will be back. I'm back. Sorry, let the music die down because I was reading an email. Because oh my god, someone finally did it. Brad has redeemed Pick the Next Sorbet game. You're at 6 now? Oh my god. Okay, so just for the sake of understanding, that is the next Sorbet game after the one that was previously scheduled. So in November, it's going to be Darksiders 2, but then the next Sorbet game after that is going to be the Tomb Raider 2013 reboot. I will add that to the schedule right goddamn now. Thank you for the 150,000 shoujo points. What the fuck did I call him? Yeah, I called him shoujo points. Go, Brad. Thank you for being around so long to amass that many points. Jesus Christ. Superstar driving down the highway in a stolen car. Spreadsheet time. Sama, thank you for the host. Okay, so if I enjoy that Tomb Raider game enough, the other two will be added to the Sorbet game list. Officially. They're there, but they're hidden, so they don't count. Because I didn't want people picking a sequel when I haven't played the first one yet. Okay, so what I was saying was I was reading an email because another one of my pops has sold on eBay. But the special message from the buyer was almost identical to the one of the last one that I sold. So I went back and looked, and it's two different accounts, but they both have the same name, and they both have the same shipping address. You know what I mean? Like, they've both sent payment in full, but I was just very confused. It's like, why didn't you just use the same account? But alright. I got the money. That's what matters. One sale closer to breaking even from my little spending spree that I did on Wednesday. Both on new pops and hype trains. We're almost, we're getting there. Listen to the sound of my chair as I inch closer and closer to the microphone to get back to being comfy. I think the second is a better game. Well, I have to play the first to get to the second. Because if I play them out of order, I will never go back and play the older ones. That's why Assassin's Creed 2 is the only one that shows. Because if I play Black Flag first, I will never go back and play 2 or 3. If I start with Odyssey, I will never go back and play any of the older ones. Ever. So I haven't played Persona 5 yet, because if I do, I will never go back and play 4. Chronological order, best order. I agree, but it's more of a, if I've already played the newest one, going back and playing the older ones is going to be really hard. Like, unless it's a series that I absolutely love, like Tales, where I can play them in whatever fucking order, because I've already played the other ones before, I can go back, but it's like, playing them for the first time, I don't know if I can. Black Flag is the only good Assassin's Creed game. It's Nick's favorite series, so I am trying to be willing to give them a shot. Maybe it's a cunning ruse to throw off other bidders, maybe. Like, it looked like he made a new account, because the second sale, literally, I don't know if any of y'all use eBay. If you don't, next to your account name, there's a number in parentheses, and it's your feedback score, basically. And his is a 0. So he's never made a purchase or a sale with that account before. So that's why it just kind of threw me, because last time someone bought one of my things and they had a 0 feedback score, it was the person who didn't realize they had to pay. I'm not telling that story again because, oh my god, the frustration. So that's why I was just so confused, because it was that. But they'd paid. So I just didn't understand. Use the account that you have a reputation on so your score can go up, dude. Yeah, chronological order is the reason why there's some Atelier games that I currently own either 10 or 11, and I have to start with the oldest trilogy that's on Steam.
I did good, didn't I?
So the newer ones, they're gonna sit there for a while. For like 40 hours of Black Flag, I was happy when I was in a ship, and angry when I had to do any of the Assassin's Creed things. Oh no.
We can do this! What in the world? Gaze upon my fiery mirror!
I just realized I hadn't said anything for a little while. Yeah, so with the sorbet game picks, I made sure to only include things that were in third person, because third person adventures I'm more likely to actually finish, because I would feel really bad
I hope I did a good job.
If someone spent the $150,000 to get their game to the front, and then it was a Bioshock situation where after less than 5 hours I was like, I hate this, I don't want to play anymore. And I figure with third-person action adventures, I'm more likely to stick with it at least until the end. And then if I, if at the end I was like, okay, well that's done, but I'm taking the sequels off the list. I'll be doing the 3 Atelier Iris on PS2 at some point. Good luck. The oldest I'm going with Atelier is the Arland trilogy. Technically quadrilogy now, because they've released a sequel to the Arland trilogy. I believe that one is Lulua, and the playable character in that is the daughter of Rorona, who was the main character in the first game in the Arland trilogy. So I made the executive decision to put Lulua in the same stream block as that trilogy, even though it technically released years after the other two trilogies. It's part of the Arland series, so I'm just gonna do all 4 of them together. Does that make sense? I feel like I explained that in the most convoluted way possible, but does that make sense? Technically, it's not chronological, but it is canonical.
Not worth my time.
Cell absorber! Cell absorber!
Blaze of wind, slice tech.
Cast your Mystic Art, bitch. Not you! You aren't the bitch I was talking to, Eisen.
This is the Reaper's power.
Now,
There you go.
arise, ascending, angel! Away the shadows of darkness!
Guys like the
Oh, there you go. Thought we were getting another dire foe, but nope, it was just a slime hiding from me. Expedition has returned, and
All right. Now it's
I
up to you.
hit that way too fast. Oh well. We learned a new recipe. I hit the buttons too fast. Moggy has mastered the succubus horn earrings, so we can move her on to her rarity 4 earrings. There we go. Yeah, with the Atelier Arland games, I've bought them 3 different times, and I have never properly played them. Everything about that series looks like it'll be something that I will thoroughly enjoy. So that is why I own all of the modern ones, starting with Rorona and moving, down the list. That is why they're on the stream list. So it's a shoujo finish your fucking games list. It's not a finish what you started. It's not an official finish what you started,
Not
but
worth
it's
my
a
time.
be held accountable and actually finish the goddamn game. You bought it. Fucking play it. You can't just play Skyrim for the rest of your life. There's so many other games that you have. You should play them.
Arise, ascending, angel! Blast away the cell absorber!
And so far, I've done pretty good. The last 2.5 years, I've gotten through so many games that I always
If
wanted
you want to live, get
to
out.
play and beat. I got through all of the Dishonoreds, Zestiria. It wasn't great, but I finally got through it. This game, Bayonetta 2, a couple of new games that came out I played. Darksiders. I bought and never finished Darksiders originally on the 360, and I finally beat that. It was like 2 years ago, but still. Take a long time to get 150,000 with the way Twitch does their points now. Yeah, I set that number based on the original system. I'm... Well, because you just spent yours, so... Maybe I'll refund yours and then change the amount. That way it's fair. Because, yeah, I should have changed the number before anyone redeemed it. Because the way they've changed the tier system is not fair. It's fucked up. No, it's okay. No, it's not, Brad. Because if I lower it to like 100,000, I don't want you to lose out on that 50. Others still have the 2 points. But it's not fair if someone else redeems one 2 days after you for 50,000 less.
Is everyone
You know, that's not fair. It's like you buy something and then 2 days later it goes on sale. That's not right. So where am I going? Which way did I come from? Who am I? It's the story of my life, and it's not fair. So actually, let me do that now while I'm still thinking about it. How does this work? Where even? How even do? Okay, so that should have given you your points back. You got your... I want to clarify that you got the refund, because I hit the refund button. You did? Okay, good. Customize points. No, not that one. Manage rewards. That one. Edit. Lower it because Twitch fucked up their tier system. There you go. Now you can redeem it again, and it'll be fair. And there we go. Everything's hunky-dory. And, hey, you're halfway to the next one. How about that? How about that? See, I'm a benevolent overlord. I'm not mean. I just completely forgot to change that after the nonsense with the, tier restructuring happened. Now, can you lower the price to 99,000? Tina, are you at 99,000? Is that what you're telling me? Because y'all have been here since this shit started, and I only just came up with rewards ideas, so I realized that y'all are in the tens and tens of thousands brackets. Now I'm just being funny. I wouldn't doubt it if you had that many. You're always here. And I didn't have anything for y'all to spend the stuff on, so. Especially after Outer Wilds. You in particular would have a lot of points after Outer Wilds. Because everyone else avoided me like the plague. So they didn't want the spoilers. My coins are secrets? Wow. It'd be like that, huh? For now. Fair.
Hey, is everyone...
Where am I going? Like, I know it doesn't matter because I'm just running around refighting the same enemies over and over again. But if, like, I just came from an area where I defeated all of them, I don't want to go back there again. I want to go to the other side. Let them respawn. I don't know where I've been. Cut the sirens! I don't care! Sorry, there is a ambulance or something outside. They're so loud. So distracting. Like, don't they know I'm trying to stream?
You're just lucky I made it quick.
Have at thee, skunk. See, the current lineup is beat this around mid to late October. And by beat, I mean have the platinum trophy. Halloween is going to be the Shoujo Plays a Horror game. So even if this isn't beat, or it is and we've moved on to the next game, Halloween is going to be Shoujo and Nick Nameless playing Dark Pictures Anthology Little Hope, and by then I hope to have the heart rate monitor and the widget set up, so when y'all do your jellyfish bits and whatnot, you can see exactly the damage you are doing to my heart. Most people spend most of theirs modifying emotes before pick a game was an option. True. But still, that wasn't even that expensive, though. How much is my mod and emote? Oh shit, that's 900. Whoops. Spent thousands and thousands of making shoujo heads tiny. Rude. Halloween is forever away. Time has no meaning. It's just one Berseria platinum away. Think of it that way. Did you have a date for Little Hope? True. It was supposed to be June 15th. And that didn't happen. Yeah, so that's going to be a one-off. We're going to spend the night just playing it start to finish in one sitting like we did Mana Medin.
Well, that about does it.
Medin, Madan, I've never been properly explained to how to pronounce that. And then after that, the sorbet game is Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition, which is another one that I bought and never played. It's not going to be a platinum run or anything like that. It's just, you know, play the game, enjoy the game, collect the things in the game. So that's going to be, I think I have like 2 to 4 weeks predicted on that. That'll be November. And then after Darksiders 2, it's going to be Sakura Wars 2020. Haven't decided yet if I'm going to do multiple playthroughs for the different waifus or not, even though it's kind of tainted right now, because I found out that all but one of the waifus in Sakura Wars 2020, they're all underage. Like, why would you make a dating sim and don't make one of the characters 13? Like, that just makes me feel really gross and kind of not want to play the game. Not 3rd of October, 30th. And it's gonna be that Saturday, Halloween, because I have to work, so I can't play it on the 30th. No dibs is allowed. No dibs is allowed when we play Sakura Wars, because they are all underage. I think the player character is appropriate age to be dating them, so that's okay. I think that's how they justify it. But the dibs game that we do for the JRPGs, we're not doing it. If you try to dibs anyone in the game, you're gonna get banned for sexual harassment. Because that shit is gross. And then after Sakura Wars, it's going to be the Atelier Arland trilogy, which I won't be starting until after January. Like, it has to be after January 1st, because I want it to all go on 1 year on the spreadsheet, because I split them up by year 1, year 2, year 3. Year 4 is going to start with Atelier. You just got something for combat. What was it? Spending 300 minutes in battles. So that's 5 hours? 5 hours of the game just spent in battles? Jesus. Hey, only 800 more minutes for this trophy. What's that in hours? Oh, so much time these games need. And then after Atelier Arland, I don't remember, but if you do ! list, it'll bring up the spreadsheet. have basically the rest of the year planned out. We got through so many games the first half of the year. The second half is just mostly this. Mostly this, and then a couple of short games. Like, depending on how much of the collecting I feel like doing in Darksiders 2. Because, like, with 1 and 3, I wasn't trying to 100%, but I did, like, try to get as many of the like, upgrade shards and things like that, so that I could make my character as strong as possible. So, like, those kind of things, maybe I'll, you know, try to get, just so I can max out Death, Tomb Raider, then Shining Resonance Refrain. Yo! I was just trying to focus on just the end of this year, and then what's starting off the next year. Because at that point, we're going to be talking about February, March. It's only July. We don't need to be talking about next February, March. People don't need to know how obsessive I am with organizing and scheduling. They already know that I'm crazy. We're all trying to focus on the end of this year. You mean waiting for this year to end? More like. Something else got mastered too, didn't it? Or was it just her shirt? Because I don't have any new weapons for you. I don't have any new talismans for you. I didn't go to the store. I didn't go to the store when we were playing the card game last time. So I have all of this equipment, all of these materials that I could sell and upgrade. And I just didn't, because I didn't go to the fucking store.
Now, rise, arise, ascending, angel!
This is the Reaper's power.
Just how does this sword work?
Don't
Level up. Someone just got something that said good grip, and I don't know what that means. Okay, so 7 more fights with Moggy. So it took a little bit longer with her. Because I don't know exactly how long I spent doing the Koi Koi. And then I took like a 5-minute break. And then I spent a lot of time just getting distracted and talking about channel points and stuff.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Oh, Aizen, stop being such a fucking edgelord.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
Moggy seems to be really good at building up her blast gauge quickly, because it seems like every fight I start with a full 3 gauge.
This is the Reaper's power. Illusory veil!
Hey, is everyone alright?
We're fine. Don't worry about us, Laffy. You.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
Let's go!
What in the world?
No escape! You're wide open!
Something I need to check when Moggy Lee gets to her 75 is I want to see Velvet's attacks evaded.
Hey,
Because that's another important one, is as long as I'm not controlling her, she's still only halfway there. Oh my god. I've been controlling other party members for 5.5 hours. if we're counting both tonight and Tuesday. And she is still only halfway there. If it comes down to it, and we're at the end of the second playthrough, and she still hasn't done it, I'm just gonna set every party member to the AI. Everybody set to defend only, and just have them all just sit and avoid attacks for like a 20-minute fight while we just hang out. Because goddamn, it's better than learning how to dodge.
I wish I had power like that.
Mastered the garish pink shirt. You can stay in that because Eleanor is still working on her rarity 6 shirt, so she can't move on to the 7 yet anyway. And you're my favorite, so you can have the better equipment. I've already lost count. 3 more fights. 3 more fights with Moggy.
We can do this.
And then Diamond, you know what that means?
Now,
Diamond, you know what that means?
arise, ascending angel.
Means you save the best for last.
I did good.
After we do
didn't
3
I?
games of Koi Koi, we get to do 50 fights with Rokuro.
Take a look at this. Scout ships.
I'm not even looking. I haven't even looked at the treasures that we've gotten for like the last 5 areas. Okay, so we looked at the statue, we looked at this.
These cards look like they hold many secrets.
Deck of cards given by a woman in the Forest Islands. For some reason, the edges have been honed to razor sharpness. Alright, so you know what time it is. It's time to get your fortune told, Velvet. Huh? Not interested. Don't be such a spoil sport. You know what they say about my fortunes. Good or ill, you'll leave feeling nauseated. Is that your sales pitch? Maybe you should quit fortune telling and start up a business cursing people instead. Oh, touche, my dear demon. I know just the reward for you. I'll tell your fortune free of charge. Now, what do the cards have to say? Hey, have you been cramming Eye of Newt in your ears or something? I said I'm not interested. Ahem. The cards say, you will be horribly annoyed by your fortune teller. Spot on, but rather than nausea, I'm feeling more of a headache. Also know that I read that Roku is the hardest party member to use in the game, so good luck. Thanks. It's a good reason that we left him for last, because we've leveled up so many times. We're so much higher than the enemies. It'll be fine. And we also got these crystal thingies.
I should try cutting it.
Crystal expelled from the volcano on Soma Island. When touched, the mineral's color and hardness radically changes. Huh? Why would you think that's a good idea? Huh? Do you want to see if it can be cut open? No, I think that's just you, Rokuro. It's a pretty stone as it is. Yeah, but the cross-section might be prettier. Well, maybe, but whenever I see something hard, an urge to cut it apart overwhelms me. Diamond, maybe this shouldn't have been your pick. I need the air horn. The joke was too good. I'm sorry. I had to. Rocks, metal, hard-headed old men, whatever. But please don't cut any old men.
Now this is
That's
one
fine.
hell of a helmet.
A mask obtained on the Barbatos Island chain. Some believe it to be the mask of a peerless swordsman, while others say it was worn as punishment by a traitor. Is this made from the bone of some monster? This mask has a disturbing aura about it. Huh, it's got several nicks in it. Sure it was worn during some very fierce fights. Why not try putting it on, Rokuro? It just might be your style. I admit it's a fine piece of protective gear, but I'll pass on it. Cut before being cut. That's the Rangetsu philosophy. The best defense is a good offense, in other words. Not quite. It's more like the best offense is a good defense. I see. Well, I hope I never have to fight a practitioner of the Rangetsu style. Indeed. Okay. Yeah, 32, 32, 32, 31. Dang. 2 more fights with Magi.
I'll finish this now.
Blocking is for cowards. I'm glad you guys are finally coming around.
You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fighting order! Have a nice trip!
I realize I've been using circle to fight the trolls when I'm supposed to be
wasn't worth the
using
effort.
square. Circle was for witches. Come on. 1 more enemy. 1 more fight. I see a slime on the way to town. If you're blocking, it just means your DPS is too low. Exactly.
I'll finish this now.
Blocking is for cowards. It is an offense-only household.
Now, rise, arise, ascending, angel!
Bam!
Spell absorber!
Get over here. Rude.
Well, that about does it.
That does about do it, because now you are at 75. You're halfway there.
Leave the fighting to me.
Okay.
It's an honor to...
In his bathing suit, no less. Bless his little heart. It's good protective armor, right? Okay, so store. Then cards. Have to go to the store. Okay, so first off, we start by selling all but 1 of the bag materials, because those exist just to be sold, and we keep 1 so that I can keep track in the spreadsheet of which ones I have not yet found. Okay. Then we dismantle equipment, but I actually have to change this because I don't want to keep this Demon's Cleaver. It only has 1 skill. I want to keep one that has 2 skills on it. So time can't use items is reduced, and 1.15 times absorb HP. What else you got? Slow reduced, paralysis reduced, art attack. Oh no, that's a different one. So yeah, I guess we'll keep this one. Dismantle the rest of the cleavers. The menuing part of the game. This may be why I forgot to do it. Subconsciously, I was trying to block it out. I upgraded the wrong calcite blade. Oh well. I will sell the extra ones. I have no extra daggers. I have no extra paper. No extra bracelets. I have some extra Lulu dolls. Or just dolls, I guess. I read Lulu because that's the one that was highlighted. Yeah, like these ones are dropped by the enemies that I've been fighting, so that's why I have so many of them. Okay, so that's it with weapons. Accessories. No extra. No extra. No extra. Okay, so just no extra accessories. Cool. Armor. I only have one garish pink shirt. So I have a 5, a 6, and a 7. So we'll just hang on to those and break down the rest of the 5s, because we only need the 1. Not breaking these down because I'm at max all the materials I would get from them anyway. So we're just gonna sell those. For men's clothes, I just don't seem to have a lot. I don't have so many of these. Never sell them. Okay, so it's rarity 6. But I have enough rarity 7 for the women, so I don't need to keep... Okay, so I only need to keep 1 pair of the rarity 6s, because I have 2 for 2 of the guys. I have 3 rarity 7s for the girls. So I just need to keep 1 rarity 6 for whatever boy doesn't get one. Cool. Dismantle the Floric boots. Sell a bunch of those. Okay, cast heals. I need to keep 3. Moggy needs to change hers because the one she is wearing only gives her 1 random skill. I want you to have 2 skills. Art defense and regular defense. There we go. So many shoes. So many shoes! An obnoxious number of shoes. It's ridiculous. Sell all of these. That's good. Okay. So, weapons. Can I? Okay, thank God. I can just select these all at once. Bam! So many! Accessories. Nope. Armor. So fucking many! We might not get to all 50 of Rokuro's fights tonight, just because I might be out of time. Menus! Well, this is just inventory management, Hydro. That's part of any game. Not just the JRPGs. Don't be so difficult. So fucking many! Hey, shop level 6. Wizard's Ventite. If a character has learned a derivative of an active art, you can perform it by pressing and holding the Mystic Art button during the casting delay. Cool? I guess? Don't really know what that means, but cool. Alright. And then buy. See if anything new has been added to the stock. Let's load up on food. Healing items, load up. And we got the new title for Magilu. For, money spent, money earned, something. Yeah, spending over 100,000 gold. So we need to spend almost 400,000 more to get her trophy. Or to get her title up to level 2. Cool. Before we leave, I should have done my enhancing first before I sold all that stuff. I'm an idiot. Because if I enhanced and I ran out of materials, I would still have the extra stuff left over. And I could break it down to get that extra material. But I'm a moron. Let's just focus on the ones that that's their highest level right now. At least highest level that I can use. Tired of the menus yet? Too fucking bad. It's JRPG. Get used to it. Let's upgrade the one that increases BG from Break Souls. Scrolling skill text reminds me of the food carts here in the city. It's like, oh, we missed the beginning, gotta wait for it to come around again. That kind of thing. And shoes. No. No. Okay. Card boy. So one of the trophies is for getting your shop level to level 15. We just got to 6. 1.1 BG gained from a break soul. Halal breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Card time! When we move on in the story, we'll find someone who can play higher than just intermediate. I can't grab Princess. Son of a bitch. Fish card game. Didn't know how to get it, so I lost it. Shit! Well... I blocked them from getting Ninja, but if they get Estelle, they have Princess. Shit. I got Tales of Symphonia, fuck you. Let me grab this before that goes off the field. Finish round. Final round. Let's take a look at what we got. I'm gonna grab protagonist. Let's grab smiling, happy young child. That was shit luck. Let's get a renegade. Just block them from being able to get princess. I don't know if I misclicked there, or if I missed something, or if that was just the princess card was the one they pulled off the top. Either way, shit luck for me. I got nothing. Fuck! I won. Wish that there was the option to play the version that's on Steam with card skins like this, so it's easier to tell the difference between, for example, the two fern-looking plants. Right? Like, goddamn. Plants are hard, dude. Okay, so... I want to keep this in play in case the ninja shows up. Let's go ahead and... Aha! Ninja! I've literally got nothing else, so let's grab a renegade. Koi Koi in the mix-up at Botany Bay. Outplayed. I mean... Shit! Take the win, dude. Stop making me suffer. Take the win, sir. He didn't take the win. You think you know how to match characters, kid? I've been platinuming these games since you were just concept art, asshole. Oof, they had an insane hand, and they wasted it. Get koi-koi, fool! Okay. I have one of the ninjas. I have one of the princesses. I need to get the other two. So I want to grab Renegade, block him from getting one. Renegade with Lloyd. I probably should have finished, but I got greedy. It may come back to bite me. Nope! No! Right off the bat! Yeah, suck a dick. Shit! I still won. I think that was a reasonable choice to Koi Koi. They had nothing and you had a few options to make another scoring set. I got scared that I was getting greedy. Okay, one more, and then we go back to combat for a little bit. Or actually, we may end early because I did start about 15 minutes early. So we may just play this for... I enjoy this game. Now that I understand it. Fuck yeah, I want the princess. Took my ninja! Yeah, well, you couldn't get princess anyway. You just being salty. Koi, 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 everybody! You absolute fuck. I hate you. Protagonist, get. Princess, get. Fuck. Not getting rid of this, because I just need one more to make Renegade. So do I sacrifice Elise or Genus? Playing a few rounds of this has made me appreciate the Sworn Ally playing cards a lot more. They're low value but reasonably safe way to guarantee an opportunity to score the round. True. Shit! Oh, damn. Don't you take it. I don't have any Vesperias to grab the Estelle. Oh no. Taking the ninja. I literally don't have anything playable. Bye, Sharia. Sacrifice you for the greater good. And there goes the princess. Well, fuck you. You don't get this one. damn. Oh, this is painful. Yeah. Yeah, try again. That was just a bad hand. So I have nothing to grab the ninja with. I have no... Can't use any symphonias. I'm gonna grab a renegade. 3 renegades can nail it. Oh, both ninjas are on the field. I can only grab Sheena. Shit. Sorry I get so quiet during this. I'm thinking, and my brain can't think right now, so it's just kind of spinning. Yeah, take your fucking 5 points. Trying to see how smart the AI is. If I don't play my princess, maybe it won't try to block the other princess. I don't know how smart the AI is, but I'm gonna try that. It's fun to watch and think along with you. Thanks. This may backfire when I have nothing else to use. Protagonist. Oh shit, no, I should have grabbed magic user. Because then I would have had magic user. Well. Can't do a ninja now. Fuck! Got renegade. Finish. I win. Suck a dick. This is so fun! Mine! Risk it. Shouldn't have risked it. So they have 2 Tales of Graces already. They have 2 Tales of the Abyss. And 2 whatever this one is. So either way, I'm fucked. Risked it. I risked it. Sometimes you gotta gamble, Hydro. It's okay. I ended up with a princess. So we're good. Finish round, because that was a shit round. Just ninja right off the bat, like a motherfucker. Fuck you, princess, right off the bat, because fuck you. Two protagonists. For the price of one. Fantasia. Yeah, the green ones, it's the one that I never played, so it just doesn't stick in my brain. Don't you take Sheena. Don't you do it. I didn't have a Vesperia to use, so... Oh, did I get princess? Go me! Both ninjas are on the field. Knew that was gonna happen. Were you holding that card for the potential ninja block? Yeah. Grab protagonist. Took princess? No! Can't let them get Estelle. I won't get it, but I can't let them get it. I get protagonist, so fuck you, I win. Go, mate. Like, I know it's probably stupid, but ever since I found out about it, my heart is just... grab Princess and Ninja when you see them. Okay, so I'm gonna grab Happy Smiley and Protagonist. I got nothing. You motherfucker. They got Renegade. I've got nothing. What do you want from me, sir? Well, that was just rude. That was just absolutely rude. I'm gonna block him from getting the full Gilia set. Hey, I win with 5. I win with 5. It's definitely a valid strategy. You know, I'm slowly learning. Princess, get! I want to save him in case Estelle comes up. That I could grab a Let me grab this protagonist. And I got Yuri. Another protagonist. Another protagonist. Fuck you! Princess! Protagonist! I win! Perfect example of the Sworn Ally set's usefulness. Oh, that was such a good play. Oh, I'm so fucking good And there goes the princess. Cool. Ouch. Well, I have to keep Carol just in case Estelle shows up, just so I can block them from getting a princess. So... yeah, see? That's not great. You get the happy smiley child. Well, I'm blocking them from getting ninjas, so... How is that defeat? We tied! Not fair! If we tie, the computer wins? Rude. Okay, I want to keep Lloyd in case Sheena comes up. I want to keep Luke in case that princess bitch shows up. So let me grab... Prodigy person. No! There goes my plan. Well, shit. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, fuck that. Sheena better not be the next one that comes up. I hate you. I hate you, Hidetoshi. I hate you. Just end it. No, just end it. Why are you doing this to me? There's Sheena. Finish the round with 5 points, fucking idiot. You're letting him have the win. He's a child, Shoujo. You tie, also defeat. Also, here's 200 coin rewards. Ha! No. Hydra, I do not let children win because children need to know the cruel, harsh reality of fucking life, okay? No. No. Renegade. Fuck you. No. Protagonist. Princess. Continue. See? That is fun making them cry. You lose, kid. Fuck off and hold on to your childhood toys, idiot. Okay, you know... I won. And that's what matters. What matters is I won. And the child didn't. I tried for something and I don't think it worked out. Yep, it definitely not work out. Sworn ally. I win. 0 points to you, child. Hold on to your lunch money. Have to whip a cuddly toy at them if you got one to hand. What? Dude, I'm going to clips right now, and the average stream is about 20% of page, I'd say. First day Skyward Sword is more than half a page. Wait. Doing clips right now. Average stream is about 20% of a page, I'd say. First day of Skyward Sword is more than half. I think a lot of those... No, it wasn't the first day. Like, the third or fourth day, I made a lot of those clips. For the record, I think you got a kind of brain that would do very well at magic and stuff. You're taking time to think through possible outcomes, and that's hard. Yeah, but at the same time, I'm also overthinking, and that causes me to mess up. So it's, what's the expression? What's the terminology used there? I'm blanking. My brain! Stop taking so many cards. It's rude, sir. Well then. Don't do it. Give me a Symphonia. Fuck it, I'll take it. Oh no, that was him! Ouch. I've got no Abyss cards. No. I mean, my written timestamp take up that much of the page. Oh, I thought you meant the page, the clips page on Twitch. I'm fever brain. Leave me alone. Diamond, don't seduce her into your demonic card collecting habit. Welcome to the world of convincing yourself that the opponent has a specific card in their hand and torturing yourself into finding convoluted ways around it. Yeah. Ah! That was me! I did it. I got it. I didn't like the rest of my hand there. Okay, so I got one ninja, one renegade. Let's get us another renegade. Renegade! Finish round! Fuck you, Hidetoshi! Fuck you, Hidetoshi! Take a vitamin? No! If I told you how perfect your 5 p.m. BST start on Saturday is, I got to just say, watch Dune tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday, but actually a different channel. Easy times. What if I said that's entirely the reason I scheduled it for then? Lots of renegades. So many renegades? Let's see how many points I have now. My ship is back. Let's do that and then see how many points I have now. Mole meat.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
Vulcanus Creus trinket. A miniature obelisk unearthed from the Amarkian... Is it a Markian or a Marcian? I'll find out when I replay that. Subcontinent. It appears to be an artificial crystal made by an ancient civilization, but their methods remain unknown. That is a major plot point in Tales of Grace's F. Started 15 minutes early, so I might finish a little early. 18 games at Koi Koi later. It's so much fun, Diamond. I'm sorry. Because I know y'all might be awake. I started at 3 p.m. BST last year, and that was way too early. Yeah, that's like 10 o'clock. I mean, I would be at work, but normal people would sleep in. We got earmuffs!
Scout
Fuck
ship
yeah!
setting sail.
I'm sorry I got addicted to the Koi Koi. At least I don't need to tell you that one. 7,700. See, I'm not buying any of these yet because they might be able to be won at the other minigames. And I could either spend the entirety of this game grinding the minigame, this particular minigame, or learning how to do the other ones and then just winning these. Also meant that you were, wasted by the time you started KOTOR? True. Never not Koi Koi. But I have to at least try to get past the other stages of slash beat and whatnot. I have to at least try to. So yeah, 25 minutes of character card later. That's gonna be the end of the stream for the night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while we did 100 fights split up between Laufeyset, Magilu, and then doing a lot of Koi Koi because it's so fucking fun. Though I think I'm gonna want to be trashed for Star Warped. Thanks for being awesome. Thank you for being awesome. All of you for being here, sitting through a 3-hour grinding stream and just listening to my fever brain nonsense. Y'all have been great. If you enjoyed the stream, please follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. You will see the next time I'm going live. I have a Discord you can join. Come hang out during non-stream hours, and apparently I need to fix the fucking link. I have to find it. I thought I copy and pasted it, but then I copy and pasted something else. Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna have to fix the button later, but there you go. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for watching. If you're not already following, please follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter. You'll see the next time I'm going live. I think I already said that part. Fever brain, leave me alone. There will not be a stream tomorrow night because it is Friday, and I don't stream on Fridays because... Damn it, Brad! You beat me to it. I don't stream on Fridays because that is when the Badweed group stream is. I think it's 8 o'clock BST, which is 3 p.m. EDT. I should go watch them on their finale of Deep Rock Galactic. But before that, at noon, U.S. Eastern, 5 p.m. BST, Hydra's playing Spirit Tracks. I don't know everyone else's schedule, so fuck it. All my other stream friends also getting shoutouts, because I am terrible at schedules. I just mainly have the two that I mod for memorized. I know that's awful and terrible, and I'm sorry. But, you know. Brain. It not good. I'm working until 4 o'clock on Saturday, so there may or may not be a stream. There you go. 1 o'clock BST. That is 8 a.m. U.S. Eastern. Brad playing more Ys. 8. Lacrimosa of Dana. Yeah. Work till 4 on Saturday, so depending on how crazy things get at the end of the day, I may or may not do a afternoon stream. 8 a.m. That's when I start working, Tino. That's when my shift starts. I may or may not be doing a evening stream on Saturday, just depending on how I'm feeling. May or may not do an afternoon stream on Sunday, depending on how I'm feeling. So the next time you can probably, like, absolutely count on a stream like assuming I don't get a headache or another fever, is going to be Tuesday. But if you keep an eye on all these places, you'll know if a makeup stream happens between now and then. My life is suffering, you're telling me. I have rambled on for entirely too long. So I'm just going to hit the save button again, because you never want to leave your stream having not saved your game, am I right? That would be awful if someone were to do that. Gonna watch you do makeup on Nick Awesome? I could, if you could convince him to do it. God knows I have enough makeup in my bathroom that I never wear. Yeah, I've rambled way too long. I'm gonna try to find somebody to host/raid, so until I see you guys next time, bye-bye!